I get my money straight. Newsflash, I'm perfect. You mad? That's perfect.
All right, guys, what I have for you today is a special Russian survival shovel. Can you believe it? This is, I don't think we have anything like this in the West, but all right, so what we have, this is the special Russian survival shovel. So I'm going to show it to you. What else is in the box? Not much, just some instructions, all in Russian, of course, and this is all it can do. So this is a Brand Camp S2 Small Edition. Here's the shovel. It's a survival shovel, and we're going to explore it. I've never looked at this really before, so let's take a look completely. So it's meant, I don't know for what you would need to shovel, but maybe you need to go into the dirt or make a shelter. Okay, so let's take a look. Let me set that aside for a second and just look in here. Just plastic to cover it. Throw that away. And anything else in the pouch? The sheath, I guess. I guess it can be worn on your belt. There's other areas to put things here. And that's how it clips on. That's simple. Here is the shovel itself. What do we have? Well, I don't know. Okay. Guess we spin it like that. And then we can roll it in and it locks on. It's got like little, if you can see up in there, it's got little things that you can lock on. Yep, like that. So it locks on. Now, it's designed to be used as a saw and also like a hatchet, so you can knock trees down with it. And it is pretty sharp, so it could be a little bit of a weapon to help in a situation where you were having to face something. So it's kind of like a machete shovel combination. Interesting concept. I don't know what you guys think. Got a ruler on there. It is pretty sharp. It's not as sharp as it could be, but I mean, definitely it's going to cut into a tree. So I think you're using this side for an axe, this side for the saw. What else can we do with it? So we can fold it over, obviously. I think there's things in the handle. So let's take a look. I've never done this before at all, so I've never even looked at this thing, so I don't know what we're going to find. Guess I can look in the directions. Holy, what is that? Oh. Huh. Okay, I don't think there's anything else inside here. It's just a hollow space. Looks like you could put some more stuff inside there if you wanted to, like fish hook and whatever. But this still could be used as a shovel like that, even with this separated. Matter of fact, it may be more balanced like this. I think it's more balanced like this with this separated. Yeah, okay. We've got a saw. What weird. I want to cut myself. What the? It's hard. Okay, so a saw, a blade, it's a knife. I'm not sure what this does. What do you think that does? I don't know. And what this is for, I'm not sure. Let me see if the directions will give us any idea. Well, it's got a knife, saw, obviously it says saw. It says bottle opener. This is a bottle opener for your beer. It's a good idea. I don't know what the thing on the front is. I guess it's something to do with fish. It looks like a line cutter for fish, is what it's saying. This is a Russian device, so that's for fishing, I guess, to take the fish out. Okay, cool. That's neat. It's got a little rubber sheath here, or feels like silicone actually. Silicone sheath. Little silicone sheath. Cool. The knife is sharp as hell, so be careful. And then there's one more piece to it, which is this. Cool. We got to try this if it's what I think it is. Yep. So there's nothing else inside there either. It's got a lot of space. You could put fish hooks or whatever in there. And now we've got flint. So this is like a one of these rods. I don't know. Let's try. Okay, what you're supposed to do is scrape off the black magnesium into a pile and then strike it. Ooh, beautiful. Cool. It works. All right, guys. So in keeping with the tradition, I am going to show you the negatives and the positives. So does it light? Well, you see it does. There's not that much of this magnesium on there, so that's going to be a problem. I've got maybe one more I can get out of this part, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 7 lights. That's it. Another thing to think about is that I noticed that after I did use the blade edge to make the spark, there's some dings in the blade edge. That can easily be fixed, but just to be aware that it is soft enough that you're going to get messed up on your blade edge. So all in all, this shovel is a pretty good shovel, honestly. It's pretty good. If you compare it against something like this, which came from Finland, and you can see I've been using it quite a bit, John Benzin Tools, Chicago Tools. I believe this came out of America. This did not get dinged up hardly at all, and I used it to cut a radiator in half in my car. So you can see that the quality of this steel is pretty good. This one's already showing signs of wear, just lighting that. This tool, the Russian tool, does not have any fish hook or anything inside here, but you could put that in there. You've got space in here. You also have space on this end. You even have space in here to put something. This comes with a full little kit inside there that I've actually rewrapped. So there's a bunch of stuff inside of here. Matches, fish hook, stuff like that. So yeah. You could put a little kit like that inside there, and I think it would be much more useful. But would this shovel work for you? I believe yes. Let's try an experiment just for fun, because I think it's kind of important in this case. We saw that this blade dings up by just doing this fire starter. Let's try the blade itself. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so wow, that's quite telling. So this is not hardened steel. This is. It didn't, no parry ding here at all, and quite a sizable parry ding on the blade of the shovel. So it's not hardened steel. Well, everybody should be aware of that. Will it work? Sure, but it's not hardened steel. I hope this review is good for you. This is the Brand Camp shovel, survival shovel.